Here we go. All right. RFC 01 Ferguson versus Holloway. Let's This is the card. Starting off, Pedro Ramos versus Nate Diaz, a lightweight bout. The second fight of the night, Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor, which is a featherweight bout. Then, welterweight bout, Kamaru Usman versus Belal Muhammad, Sean O'Malley versus Peter Yan for the interim bantamweight champion. Then, for the co-main event, light heavyweight championship is on the line with Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya moving up to light heavyweight in his first fight in RFC. Then, for the main event of the evening, we have Max Holloway versus Tony Ferguson for the lightweight title. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, here at Madison Square Garden, look at this.
We begin our night with a lightweight fight between El Diablo and Ultimate Fighter winner, Nate Diaz.
But it's cool.
A UFC veteran with most of his wins coming by way of tap out, Nate Diaz has earned a reputation as a dangerous submission specialist. Tonight, the Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu practitioner looks to force yet another tough opponent to submit. Standing across from him in the red corner is El Diablo. With some of the most ruthless ground and pound in the division, his game plan is simple: attack and keep attacking. With the cardio to push a tough pace from bell to bell, he doesn't plan on slowing down until the referee pulls him off his opponent.
So I guess we have to deal with the little glitched
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a boxer, and now, fight it! And when the action begins...
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
Here we go. First fight, RFC.
Let's fight!
And Page is starting off with a quick 1-2. Nate Diaz, one of the biggest chins in MMA. So if Page is going to want to do anything to affect him, he's most likely going to have to take him into a round of finishing. Page is staying away, just jabbing and hanging with leg kicks. Just to keep him out over. Nate Diaz just walking him down. It's tripped now. Nate Diaz on top. Nate Diaz trying to work it now. Pedro getting out of it. The combos from Pedro right now. Oh, beautiful right. The left hook by Nate Diaz. Pedro right now is just throwing punches like in combos. And they're working beautifully while Nate Diaz is not throwing enough.
Patience.
He's just walking into the punches. And that's what we need from him. Throwing more punches.
You missed, he's making pay.
Not walking in, just like that. Once he closes that gap, he needs to just unload and go for a takedown. Right now, beautiful by Nate. There's a look at the lead right hook. Beautiful left hand thrown down the pipe.
Get inside. Spin him out. Hands up, sit down. We won't come forward. Stand in the middle. Coming up on 1 minute, baby.
1 minute left in the round. And Pedro unloading on Nate. I think he just doesn't feel anything from Nate's power. beautiful combos right there.
Russell, get those hands back. Keep
These kids is going at
straight
it.
hook. Tap, 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 go. Use that reach. Throw that left right
It's
down
just
the
the
middle.
kicks from Pedro.
Keep pressuring him once you get him moving, baby.
Even though he's a boxer, he has some of the hardest kicks, and down is Nate. Nate's down. And it's over. Nate Diaz finished on the ground in the third round. Look at that. Pedro moving on to 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 4.
That was a beautiful excellence of his technical abilities there from Pedro as he just stayed away, throwing jabs, straights, keeping up with the kicks on the
Coming
outside.
up next,
But
it's a
now,
featherweight
Conor
collision
McGregor versus
between
Jose Aldo.
Jose.
We've seen this before in the UFC. But that did not go well for Jose Aldo whatsoever. And now prime for prime.
Are you ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Beautiful right there from Jose Aldo, starting off quick.
Let your hands go.
And this is just beautiful defense by Aldo. Walking down McGregor right now.
Keep angling, keep angling. Getting too comfortable. Don't stand there. Stay patient, keep moving. Don't stand in front of it.
Beautiful pullback again by McGregor. You just see that pullback and he's just striking him with the jab.
Nice body kick. Keep moving.
You see, this is what Nate Diaz should have been doing against Pedro. Work on his way inside. Don't just run in the punches. And now McGregor finding his range, just tagging Aldo. And we know McGregor has that lights out power, and there goes Aldo, taking down McGregor.
You keep going till something opens.
And Aldo just definitely got hurt by that shot. I wouldn't say finished hurt, but you could definitely see his legs wobble. The power from McGregor looking big.
Patience, patience. Keep stepping the outside. Double jab, straight hook. Let's go. Double jab.
And now McGregor just cheating strap on Aldo.
Hands up. Hands up. Break the wrist with that right hand. Use that reach.
God.
Little feints, little feints. Little quick skill. Don't dip into the left now. Carefully outside. Keep the outside.
Defense and flow state of which Conor McGregor is in.
Just keep picking at him. Tap, tap, and go hard low. 30 seconds. 2-3-2.
Beautiful
Further, get those hands back.
And now another takedown from Aldo. Aldo's doing good with the takedowns. He should definitely try more.
There you go, nice. Way to work.
Time. Stop. Time, guys.
And that's the round. It looks like it's going to be a Conor McGregor round.
Movements,
Because he did absolutely beautiful. Aldo's gonna have to take him down because if you see that, like, look at the shots. The shots are definitely, like, affecting Aldo. And even though it's not 5 rounds,
running.
enough
Are you
to
ready?
fatigue
Are you
your
ready?
opponent to the absolute limit. McGregor's one of those fighters who
go, guys, fight.
will keep up with that jab straight until you fade away. And with multiple rounds left. Oh, and that's what I'm saying right there. Head kick. McGregor looking for the finish, and it's over. Conor McGregor goes on to 1-0. That's a fucking win. Look at that finish there. As Dan Marviola, whatever the fuck his name is,
Ladies and
calls
gentlemen,
it off.
referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at
McGregor, 26 seconds in the round number 2. That head kick rocked Aldo to his core, dropping him. And it just...
Coming up next,
faded
it's a
away.
welterweight matchup between the former Purdue wrestling captain, John Fitch.
Now Kamaru Usman versus Bilal Muhammad. Why does Bilal Muhammad look like that?
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
What's his name again?
Let's fight!
You keep going till
One
something
thing about
opens.
Bilal Muhammad is his wrestling. Probably his best attribute, which is probably not Usman, but to be fair, Kamaru Usman probably has the better striking out of the two. So Kamaru Usman can keep up on the feet and stuff these takedowns from Bilal Muhammad. He can definitely go away and take the win by decision. But the thing is, Bilal Muhammad does have a chin. You've seen that against JDM, where he went to a decision. Head kick. Looking for that takedown.
Beautiful.
Now submission. And the submission was not tight enough. Oh, right now Bilal Muhammad just staying on the ground. Beautiful get up by Usman. We've seen Usman have knockout power against being the first person to, and I still think only person, to knock out Jorge Greenberg Masvidal. Right now, this is fun. Oh! And Bilal Muhammad drops Usman. I mean, the striking has definitely been Usman's way, but I was gonna say a knockdown from Bilal Muhammad and some takedowns, but never mind a finish by Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman, that was good. I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen,
he just started
referee Josh
unloading
Rosen.
his shots, and even though he was just knocked down, he put the heat right on Bilal Muhammad, and he was able to unload some shots, rocking, dropping, and knocking him out. Damn, that's a bar. Can't lie.
Coming up next, it's a
Now-
bantamweight title fight between Miguel Torres
Interim
and
champion on
Damacio,
the line,
known
Sean
for his
O'Malley
aggressive style, a
to
seasoned
the
veteran of
yarn. I mean, this is a rematch from the UFC.
And
that
now, this
we're
man is a
probably gonna see
freestyle.
soon, to
And
be
now,
honest.
and when the action
I'm
begins,
surprised we didn't see him versus Coruscant. O'Malley versus Coruscant, but if O'Malley wins his next fight at the White House, we could be seeing O'Malley versus Creed Muhammad. And I'm not saying because, oh my god, I'm an O'Malley fan, or whatever. It's because Merab probably going to be out. Right now, O'Malley staying on the back foot and a takedown from Peter Yan.
You got plenty of time. Yep. Stand in the middle. Let him come and fight. Look, set him up. Set him up.
Right now, Peter Yan doing amazing.
Hands up, sit down. Go to the low. Use that reach. 3-0 song hard. Follow the kick with the left hook. Move it. Stay patient. Keep moving. Don't
Now
stand
we're
down.
going to right now. The combos from O'Malley and down goes Giannis. O'Malley! O'Malley! What the fuck was that combo? Oh my god! He hit Yan a straight spinning back foot, straight spinning back fist, left hook, dropping him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the
That's the interim bantamweight champion right there. A hard-hitting fighter. Holy fuck.
Coming up next, it's our co-main event of the evening. A light heavyweight title. Hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, Southpaw Rich Franklin has been a top-ranked competitor in both the middleweight and light heavyweight divisions. A truly well-rounded veteran of the sport, Franklin is known for his outstanding conditioning and willingness to take the fight straight to his opponent. A dynamic striker with outstanding submission skills, Brandon...
I was gonna, for co-main and main events to do that, but Alex Pereira is definitely not known for his submission skills, and Izzy's not for his conditioning. Okay, Chama, 6 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds of fighting for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, Israel, the last Stylebender Adesanya! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira! With the action begins.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira.
Fight!
Here we go. You gotta watch the left hook. Izzy definitely has some power. Izzy's gonna have to keep up beautiful little short strikes and moving back. Beautiful, he's gonna have to keep that up. Beautiful again. Right now, Izzy is teaming up. Oh! Izzy's rocked! Down is Izzy! And Alex Pereira and new. Holy fuck. Usually was winning the round, but again, like I said, Alex, that left hook rocked him, right hook dropping him, and then a beautiful follow-up punches.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Alex Palatine Pereira!
Palatine with one of the most vicious knockouts so far. What the fuck? Like I was saying, it was scary to be around Palatine.
And now it's time for
that
coming
power
up next. It's a lightweight title fight
that not a
between
lot of
Kenny,
people have, that even
winner
if
of the
you win,
Ultimate Fighter
you gotta
Season
be
1
scared.
middleweight competition, Diaz, known equally for finishing fights both with his elbow strike.
Like, that's what you gotta be scared of. And it's not the same with this fight whatsoever. Alex, what the fuck? Tony Ferguson, more of a freestyle fighter, while Max Holloway, a very tight outside boxer. Max Holloway with a
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And when the action begins,
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
Okay, here we go. Who will
Come on, let's do it.
the title? Best strikers in the UFC, but again, Tony Ferguson, very wild fighter. As you can see, it's definitely getting to Max Holloway. Max Holloway dropped in the first round. First 50 seconds. Right now, this is just, oh my god. Max is just being absolutely gotta watch out for El Cucu's insane combos and unpredictable styles. Right there, Max Holloway putting on some pressure there, getting some good shots in. He's gonna have to do a lot to catch this round after the insane combos and amazing knockdowns of the Cucu. Max rocks him! And it's over! El Capri gets finished and smooth. Oh my god. Max Holloway. With the combos
Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
leg apart.
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blast Holloway.
And what a win that was. Max Holloway got dropped at the start, getting absolutely obliterated, and he comes back. Let's look at the awards.
Joe, another great night of fights. This battle, though,
Fight of the
has
night
to be our
goes to
fight of the
Max
night.
Holloway and Tony Ferguson. Knockout of the night. No fighters receive award, and no fighters. Wow.
Another great card,
Knockout
another
of the
great night of
night.
fights. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of
would
us at the
say
Ultimate Fighting Championship,
Alex
Mike
Pereira.
Goldberg saying so long until next time.
He
We
was-
see you.
The shot came out of nowhere. And it was just a shot that you just didn't see coming. Rather than a lot of the other ones came from just built up. Bing, 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 bing. But alright, everybody. Sorry it was such a short video. We'll do a bigger event next time. We'll see.